Good morning, everybody. This is Mrs. Rivera here, principal of Joseph Case Junior High School, with Backyard Enrichment video number 44, coming to you on a fine morning from my backyard here in Swansea. Once again, today is June 2nd. We'll start this video the way we do all our videos, with some appreciation. Yesterday I was out in the yard running around with Jake, and I thought about our physical education teacher, Mrs. LaRoche. She is a champion of physical education, always working for our students to be a great role model, teach them about the benefits of physical education and healthy lifestyle. So here's to you today, Mrs. LaRoche. We appreciate you, all the things you do for our students and for our school. It's worth mentioning that Mrs. LaRoche also is a coach of our unified basketball team and our unified bocce team. She does a great job in that role as well. So yesterday was a pretty nice day. Not as warm as you would think on June 1st, but nice and sunny. A little breeze blowing, but a great day overall to be able to get out in the yard. And we did what we've been doing. It was a busy day, but when we were finished working, we headed outside for a little while. Me and Jake played some wiffle ball, and then we did something we haven't done for a little while during the school closure in the afternoon. We actually played some Wii golf, and Jake did much better than me in that game on that day. We had a nice dinner and a card game after dinner where Mr. Silvera did quite well. So, as we're out in the yard yesterday, anytime you're out in the yard you see lots of things, and I saw a rather strange creature. You see a strange creature like this. Actually, Mrs. Silvera brought my attention to it. She said, "Hey, look at this. This is perfect for backyard enrichment." She was correct. So let's take a look at what I found in my lawn. This is the gray field slug, Deroceras reticulatum. It is a shellless terrestrial gastropod mollusk. The word slug is often used as part of the common name of any gastropod mollusk that has no shell, a very reduced shell, or only a small internal shell. The majority of land slugs have two pairs of feelers or tentacles on their head. The upper pair is light sensing and has eye spots at the ends, while the lower pair provides a sense of smell. Both pairs are retractable. On top of the slug, behind the head, is a saddle-shaped mantle, and under this are the genital opening and anus. On one side, almost always the right-hand side of the mantle, is a respiratory opening, which is easy to see when open, but difficult to see when closed. This opening is known as the pneumostome. The bottom side of a slug, which is flat, is called the foot. Like almost all gastropods, a slug moves by rhythmic waves of muscular contraction on the underside of its foot. It simultaneously secretes a layer of mucus that it travels on, which helps prevent damage to the foot tissues. Around the edge of the foot, in some slugs, is a structure called the foot fringe. Most slugs retain a remnant of their shell, which is usually internalized. This organ generally serves as a storage for calcium salts, often in conjunction with the digestive glands. Most species of slugs are generalists, feeding on a broad spectrum of organic material, including leaves from living plants like lichens and mushrooms. Some slugs are predators and eat other slugs, and snails or earthworms. Slugs are hermaphrodites, having both female and male reproductive organs. Slugs lay approximately 30 eggs in a hole in the ground or beneath the cover of an object, such as a fallen log. Slugs are preyed upon by reptiles, birds, mammals, amphibians. Reptiles that feed on slugs include mainly snakes and lizards. Birds that prey upon slugs include the common blackbird, starlings, owls, vultures, and ducks. Mammals that eat slugs include foxes, badgers, and hedgehogs. The great majority of slug species are harmless to humans in their interest, but a small number of species are serious pests of agriculture and horticulture. They can destroy foliage faster than plants can grow, thus killing even fairly large plants. They also feed on fruits and vegetables prior to harvest, making holes in the crop, rendering them useless. If you want to see a slug in your yard, you should look for anywhere that moisture may be retained. Common places to find slugs will be under pots and containers, under mulch, under boards, under rocks, and deep in overgrown vegetation. Take a look today. See if you can find one. Well, that's today's Backyard Enrichment video. Hope everybody enjoyed it. We'll be back together again tomorrow for Backyard Enrichment 45. It's going to be a pretty nice day today. I think it might cloud up a little bit later on, but there'll definitely be a chance to get outside, get some exercise. Mrs. LaRoche would be happy if you did that. and see if you can see something new and interesting in your yard. Have a great day, everybody. We're all Cardinals. We're all in this together. See you tomorrow.